They were hugging each other, just waiting for their mom to come home, who was inevitably not going to be coming home. They were very scared. Pearl assumed the role of her mom almost immediately. Pearl was very leery of me. It was very obvious from the get-go that Pearl wanted to make sure that she took care of Sandy because she was hoping that somebody would take care of her. Pearl was spending a lot of time in those first few days grooming Sandy and making sure that Sandy was eating enough. It kind of made me sad to see Pearl not really letting up and not being willing to act like a kitten. And Sandy was here already enjoying interacting with me and playing with toys and finding different things to play with as kittens do. As time went on, I started to realize that what Pearl was doing was just making a statement that Sandy was hers. I can't deal with any more loss. This is my best friend. It took about a week for Pearl to come around. To see her kind of disconnect from that and say, I'm gonna be okay, and start to play, that gave me a lot of confidence in her and her ability to be a normal cat. By 10 days, she was finally starting to walk up to me and play and interact with the other animals through the door. When they first came out of their quarantine room, they were pretty hesitant, but about 3-4 days in, I couldn't put them back in there if I wanted to. I could tell that because Violet had been interacting with the kittens through the door, I think that he taught them that this is a safe place. The kittens really looked up to Violet. They really are two very confident kittens now. And I think Violet had a lot to do with that. They do still rely on each other for comfort. It's a very beautiful thing.
What are you doing, Sandy?
It's no longer an issue of whether or not Pearl can let go and stop being the mom role. I think that they're just two sisters that really love each other now. I had no clue how affectionate Pearl was going to end up being. She comes into bed every night making biscuits, and really when she started doing that, I realized that she was happy and she was confident. Sandy adapted much quicker than Pearl, but I could tell just a few weeks in that the two of them were really happy. They're going to live an amazing life with each other by their sides. I'm very proud of how much confidence they've built for themselves.